Hell Week. The clock struck midnight, and the faint hum of exhausted sighs filled the air. Once a sanctuary of knowledge, the school library had transformed into a battlefield of open books, scattered papers, and students fighting against time. It was Hell Week, the week of final submissions, the ultimate test of endurance before the verdict of passing or failing was revealed. Daniel slumped over his laptop, his fingers trembling as he typed the last sentences of his research paper. His eyelids drooped, but the fear of failure jolted him awake. Across the table, Mia clutched her calculator, furiously punching numbers for her math project, her heart pounding like a war drum. "Why do we always do this to ourselves?" she groaned, her voice barely above a whisper. "Because we thought we had more time," Daniel replied, his tone laced with regret. The scene was the same in every corner of the school. Hallways echoed with hurried footsteps. Classrooms were dimly lit with students pulling all-nighters, and the cafeteria was flooded with coffee-fueled warriors trying to beat the deadline. For weeks, they had procrastinated, convincing themselves that tomorrow was always an option. Now the weight of neglected assignments pressed heavily upon their shoulders. Then at 2 a.m., the power flickered. Gasps and groans filled the room. Panic set in. Mia grabbed her laptop, her unsaved file staring back at her like a cruel joke. "No, no, no," she cried. Daniel closed his eyes, inhaled deeply, and muttered, "Breathe. We'll find a way." It was in that moment of shared struggle that they realized something. They weren't alone. Every student in that room was fighting the same battle. So they helped each other. They formed study groups, proofread each other's essays, and explained difficult concepts. Hell Week wasn't just about surviving. It was about learning, growing, and understanding the consequences of their choices. By the time the sun rose, submissions were complete. Exhausted but relieved, Daniel and Mia exchanged tired smiles. They had made it. As they walked out of the library, Daniel muttered, "Next time we start early." Mia chuckled. "We always say that." But deep down, they both knew. Hell Week wasn't just about deadlines. It was a lesson in responsibility, time management, and resilience.